Hey, happy Saturday. This is Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce. I'm Chris Spiker of Antelope Valley Florist.
I'm Aaron Goldstein from Goldstein Digital. Our first guest today is John Mylnar, the Director of Communications for the City of Palmdale.
Hey, John.
Wow. You know, that just gave me a raise. So we're going to go take this.
Oh.
Let's go right over to City Hall now. No, I'm the manager, but director's better.
Yeah.
I like director. Thank you, Aaron. I like
Well,
Aaron. You know I liked Aaron. I really like
I
him.
put that in there because you're the face of Palmdale.
I
mean that, you're everywhere.
Well, we have a lot going on. Palmdale's, and listening to all the things that are going on your show. I mean, if you're bored in the Antelope Valley, shame on you. There's something for everybody. Food, vets, concerts, movies, you name it. Hikes. Well, with the beautiful.
Any direction.
Yeah, you go
Any
northeast,
direction.
southwest, and you've got something to do.
A guy out at Edwards, a test pilot, told me this week, he said, guys and gals show up here and they just sit around Edwards. They don't do anything. They don't get involved. They don't have a good time.
Oh.
They get involved. They think this is a neat place.
Yeah, they're just so. There's always something to say. So there's always, and thank you for having me here to talk a little bit about.
You're
what's going on.
accessible. You're on Facebook.
Yeah, we
you're
do a
real
lot on
people.
Facebook.
We have a lot of fun talking with you.
Thank you. Well, same here.
And you're the hot. Speaking of tickets, you're the hot ticket.
We got a couple tickets. We'll talk about that in a minute because tonight, for someone to talk about, if you don't have your tickets, you can still get tickets. Sheila E. is coming to the Palmdale Amphitheater, and she is known as the Queen of Percussion. She was an excellent drummer. Of course, she was hanging around recording with Prince during the Purple Rain era, and she'll be doing a little Prince tribute. So that's going to be one that you're going to come and you're going to be moving a little bit, moving and grooving.
Now,
Tickets are available.
You called her and she came.
This
is John.
No, yeah.
No,
she didn't hang up on me. No, but we were fortunate. She's on tour, and we got her on our tour. She's going to be this Saturday, and then Trace Atkins is coming on the 29th.
Wow.
Gerald Albright and Jeanette Harris, they're smooth jazz, on the 5th, and then we've got a dual Queen Nation and Police Experience. They are tribute bands, and these are two of the best tribute bands of the bands that they're representing. So
all the songs you sing.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
You listen to anyway.
Yeah, and you'll be singing along. So this is all the Palmdale Amphitheater. You can get your tickets at palmdaleamphitheater.com, or tonight if you're going and you didn't get them, you can get them at the door.
Just walk up.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we hold 10,000 people. They're selling very well. We're going to have a good crowd, but like I said, we have room for you.
Do you allow chairs in there?
Yes, in fact, we don't have, other than the VIP seats, which are sold out now.
Yeah.
500 VIP seats sold out. So what you do is bring a lawn chair or bring a blanket, and just, it's grass seating, which is really nice because when it's hot, that grass keeps you cool.
So does anybody ever just like take a nap there?
I have
sounds
that.
pretty dark.
I have that. You can.
Yeah.
Well, her music's just going to keep you going. So there's food, beer, and wine available on site. Free parking. That's people don't realize.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah, it's free. If you go down to a concert at the Greek Theater, for
Yeah.
example, which I love going to, was it $15-20 to park?
It's $25.
$25 to park your car.
And you don't know where your car is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
up there somewhere.
the tickets, I believe, for this one are $20. Period. So that's your, and with free parking. So.
Well, tell the folks that made the decision about these concerts that kept a lot of people off the freeway.
Yeah. Hey, well, you don't need to go down. You can come right here and see one of the, I guess, 80s, 90s legends.
Yeah.
She's here. So
Yeah.
fantastic. So that's what's going on with the concerts. We had our first movie last night, E.T. Those are very popular. Those are ones where you can come, bring a picnic dinner. It's $4, kids under 12 free. The next will be next Friday will be Moana, and then on the 4th we've got Cars, and then on the 11th, Beauty and the Beast, August 11th. So, and those are again on the grass. They have kids activities for the youngsters to do crafts while supplies last before the movie. Gates open at 6, and the movies start around dusk. So that's just going on at the amphitheater. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and these are movies that kids, I would imagine, would watch more than once.
I remember watching Pocahontas and Lion King over and over. And the part in the Lion King, you remember when he lifts up the so my son when he was little, we had to do that.
You had to do that.
As he got bigger, it was getting tough. But yeah, these are classic movies. These are family movies that are tried and true. We get great turnouts for them. Again, the amphitheater is so spacious. You're not crowded. You have your space. You're on the grass. It's all good fun.
It's an amazing facility.
So, and then indoors, the Playhouse has got their movie things going on. We've been doing these movie series. We call them the summer or winter, depending on what time of year it is. But next, the 27th, we're going to be showing True Grit, the John Wayne movie.
Wow.
Thursday night at the Playhouse. And really excited about this coming to the Playhouse. The third annual AV Comedy Festival. It's the first year it's going to be at the Playhouse, but this is locally managed, but their acts are from different areas. One from Denver. They are up-and-coming comedians and troops. Action Bear, Chesterfield, Fake Radio. I like this one, Wine Moms. And
Right now they got the map out and they're like Palmdale. Palmdale, where?
Well, some of them may have been here before. There's the Improv Collective, Jetso, and Jetso is going to headline Friday, and Sheldon's going to headline Saturday.
More than one show?
There's 4 shows. There's one on Friday at 8 o'clock, which I have the tickets that I'm going to give to you,
okey-doke.
for you guys to give to your fans, listeners. So I got for
should
Friday
about do
night.
it. 4 should do it. Four fans.
I'll get you more when they start knocking on the door and
Okay,
demanding them.
it's a deal.
So this will be fun. The tickets are $15 for general admission. You can get a laugh pass for all the shows for $40 because they will rotate. There will be a couple groups that'll be repeating, but they're going to be mixing them in and out.
Do you think somebody's going to go through 4 shows? That'd be kind of cool.
You if you really love comedy,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the Friday night for sure. That's the one I've got
Don't
on
wear
my
a pink
radar.
shirt and sit in the front row. Because,
Are they going to come at you?
Oh, you'll be fodder.
But we're excited. We're always looking for some, and that's the thing. People, particularly young people. This is probably a great event for people in their 20s and 30s. I remember before I got married, and looking for something fun to do. We used to go when I lived down below the comedy clubs and whatnot. It's a fun night. So here we're bringing to the Antelope Valley some really up and coming fun comedians and groups and at a reasonable price too. So you don't have to drive down below, spend your money on gas, go park in Hollywood. You can do it right here, and the Palmdale Playhouse. If you haven't been, it's quite an intimate, comfortable place to watch something, whether it's a musical performance or plays, or in this case, our first comedy festival.
But how many seats? 3?
About 300.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's
Wow.
yeah, there's not a bad seat. I've sat back in the day when the Osmonds came here. This is 2008. It was everybody except Donnie Marie, but it was the rest of the Osmonds, and the place was packed. I mean, it was wall, and I was in the last seat, in the last corner, the last seat. It was great. There's straight, sight lines, nothing. You're not that far, so. So this will be an opportunity. I hear there may be beer and wine available, but they haven't worked that out yet. But follow us on Facebook at City of Palmdale -Government, and I'll keep everybody up to date on what's going on with this. So that's that. Now, for those of you who like water, Dry Town's open and has been open for a month and a half or so now. We have our Sundown at Dry Town events, which tonight, it's usually Fridays, but it's going to be tonight, Saturday, because we had a buyout last night, so the park was closed.
Somebody can rent the whole
You
park?
can rent the whole park if
What
you
a
want.
deal.
Yeah, and it's
On a
not-
Friday?
Yeah, any day.
Wow.
It's not that outrageous if you're got a large group.
Yeah.
A lot of companies do it. Yeah, they do that. So that's Saturday, and then it'll be going back to Friday through August, and that's 6:30 to 9:30 at night when it's nice and cool. Well, it was cool last night anyway, right?
And I'm just thinking about the corporate sponsor, that all that money that would have gone to LA stays
Yeah,
in the
and
Antelope
I
Valley.
love what I just love to hear you say that,
Yeah.
and I love what you're doing with the chamber. So much money leaks over the hill. We see it in the medical field. I've heard estimates of 40% of the money that is spent on medical care goes over the hill. If those dollars were spent here, that money, basic economics, recycles, creates more jobs, creates more. You have restaurants coming out of it, supplies coming out of it, nurses, doctors. So
Radio stations.
Radio station, absolutely.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Hey,
People are trying to feel better. How do you make them feel better?
flowers.
Flowers works for Mrs. Mylnar. Let me tell you. And my daughter is
Yeah.
just, if not more impressed.
It's a
by
gorgeous
flowers.
family you have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. They, my daughter just turned 21 this week, so
Yeah.
she had her first legal drink, and she wants me to take her to one of the breweries, local breweries. I
Got some
will.
great ones.
I will. We do. Actually, that's another thing. People have come up here to the Antelope Valley to drink the craft beer because they're good.
We have some unknown tourism, some
Yeah.
amazing
And
things that we
the
do.
beer, those people who are into craft beer travel for their craft beer. And I remember we kind of organized a little media thing because we heard there was a tour bus coming up, and they came up, and we greeted them, and the mayor was there, and we handed them out Palmdale stickers. They were like, "Wow, that's
Boom,
very
boom.
good." They were loving it, but they love beer. So yeah,
You have 1 minute, John. What
we have
else?
1 minute. Well, I just want to encourage people. First of all, shop local. What you just said,
Right.
Shop local is so important. But if you want to find out more about what's going on with the City of Palmdale, go to our website, cityofpalmdale.org. We got everything there. Our magazine is online, and Facebook, City of Palmdale-Government. We post there every day. I try to let you know what restaurants are coming, which is always popular, concert information, useful information. If roads are closed. We had a smoke alert yesterday, just so people for health purposes. So weather stuff, if we try to keep people informed on that. So check it out. If you haven't friended us or liked us, please do that. It'll make my day.
Love to be your friend.
You're my friend, Chris.
Hey, thanks for coming on. Thanks for supporting all the chambers of commerce.
Absolutely. Thank you for you do and for supporting local businesses, local jobs. All of us in this room benefit from it, and everybody out there listening.
Manager of communication.
I like director. Aaron, I gotta have a talk with him. I like
you.
him.